Doctor?
Sir, this is an epic evening.
It's a good evening.
Epic.
Good evening.
Epic.
It's a Whiskey Wednesday.
It is a Whiskey Wednesday. It is very, very
But
whiskey.
first...
Business?
Business out of business.
The business out of the business. All right, let's do some shameless begging. Is it begging?
Maybe pandering?
Pandering. Okay, let's pander.
Pandering?
All right, so folks, if you're watching this and you stumbled upon this video, and if you like what you're seeing, by all means, please subscribe. Tell us if you've had this whiskey. Tell us what you think of it. Tell us what you think of what we think of it. So give the review a thumbs up, give the review a thumbs down. You know, interact. Be polite, keep it clean, and we will respond. So, anyhow, thank you. Cheers. Sir?
Now, what do we got?
What do we got? So, we're going back to our fine friends at Elixir Distillers.
Oh,
Good
we
old,
do like Chanel and Julie, right?
we like Chanel, we like Julie, and we like, the nose behind this business. The nose and the palate.
We do.
Mr. Ali Chilton.
We do.
So-
Ollie does God's work.
So this is Port Askaig. It is their, I believe, their Islas. Let me see what the story is with Port Askaig.
All Island.
Introduction. Port Askaig is a range of Islay single malt whiskies that embodies the unique spirit of Islay and its people. Its character brings together the robust smokiness and soft fruitiness found in the beguiling island. The range has been developed to appeal to the most discerning of whiskey connoisseurs, while also appealing to the novice whiskey drinker. We have selected exceptional casks of Islay single malt and created a range that we believe will become recognized as an Islay classic.
That sounds nice.
So I know we've had one. I forget which one we had. Did we have the 12?
We had the 8.
We had the 8.
We had the 8.
Okay, and the 8 was really,
The 8
really
was
good. It was very
Drink
nice.
it.
They're doing God's work over there. What we have here is the 110.
Shall I pour?
Yes, please. So the 110, the Port Askaig 110 proof, 75 CL is the full size bottle, bottled at 55% ABV. Islay single malt Scotch whiskey, exclusive to the United States. Port Askaig 110 proof is one of our core offerings. A small batch bottling created to show a more elegant, approachable style of Islay single malt. Matured in American oak and bottled at 55%. It displays superbly balanced flavors of smoke and sweetness with the higher strength, giving it extraordinary depth. And you know what it's got?
A lot of 5s.
2 5s, baby.
We like 5s.
2 5s.
Fives are
We like
nice.
that. Double 5. Double 5.
5s are nice.
So, sir,
Cheers.
slange.
Oh, we did that right.
Well, we got the long stem glass.
Well, I finally got my meat hook out of the way, so it just didn't deaden the sound.
The meat hooks. The meat hooks.
Oh, that's where I start to hate you again. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. When we started this a long time ago, in
Long time
galaxy
ago.
far, far away.
Yes, Obi-Wan.
We didn't have as many children, and I did not like peated whiskey. Now, curse you.
Well, this is like it's smoky, but it's like very gentle.
Mm-hmm.
And it's got a lot of I think there's some herbal notes coming
I get
through.
a little herbal and a lot of the salt, like the sea spray, the Islay aspect of it. I think I get more of the...
But there's like a fruitiness too.
Yeah.
There's like pears and not only baked apple, like apple, like a green apple, like a Granny Smith, almost. It's got a light fruitiness to it.
Yeah, there's peat to tell you it's Islay.
Oh yeah, but
And
it's not crazy though.
There's some ocean to tell you it's Islay. And then you get a lot of the herbal notes and the fruit.
This is good because my nose was getting a little stuffed up. It's just cleared it out in a beautiful way.
This is very approachable. Really, nothing on the nose is too much. It's not a parts per million where you're afraid you're drinking charcoal or something.
No, not at all. It's a very
well
approachable.
balanced,
It's a very approachable peat.
I'm going in.
It's a little, little wispy on the nose. Good bit of singe going on with that 55. Take a nice little healthy slosh. It's got a nice mouthfeel to it.
It does.
It's a little thick, almost a little not syrupy, but a little bit
Velvety?
touch oily.
A little velvety.
Yeah, I like that, and I like mouthfeel in a whiskey. This reminds me of remember the Drop of the Irish.
Mm-hmm.
Not quite as oily as that, but it's got that little bit of oiliness because I don't think they chill filter or anything. Now they don't go the extreme route of our friends at Blackadder. They don't do the raw cask.
You don't see the barrel char in this.
I think they just do a light, filtration. There's no bits in here.
That is really nice, front to back. Not so anesthetizing that it's just up in your teeth.
Mm-mm.
It's your whole mouth. Nice finish in the back, and the finish is on the longer side. Very drying though.
It's like it's light. It's like peppery, a little peppery, like very lightly peppery, lightly smoked. Not really like barbecue.
More like tobacco.
More like no.
Yeah.
Let me think about that. Not like a peat smoke. It's not really particularly barbecue-y.
I get like the cigar wrappers.
But then there's like a sweetness to it. Yeah. I'm getting that apple again. I'm getting that like apple and pear.
Yeah, candy flavor. Yeah.
But then there's like a little bit of vanilla. You know?
It's just everything about it checks all the boxes.
It's very well balanced.
Yeah.
I think it's got just enough of a kick and oomph to let you know that you're drinking whiskey. But it doesn't burn. It goes down pretty easy. You know? It's not a really big finish, but it lingers for quite a while. With a little bit of maybe a little bit of anise or licorice, you know.
It's nice.
Yeah, it's really good.
Really nice. You really knocked out of the park with this. This is really a very nice whiskey.
Mm-hmm. You know, I think it's as they said. It's very approachable, and I don't know if it's a Kalila. I'm not sure, but it's got a nice.
At this point, they source everything.
Right. Oh yeah, they source.
So
everything.
it's from somewhere on.
Right.
And they tend to lead towards Kalila.
I think so. Yeah. So
it could be a Kalila. I don't know.
Could be. I have no idea.
We've had some Kalila before. We like that.
God.
This is very nice. The proof is probably about right.
I think it's absolutely right.
Probably have gone a little lighter, but why?
No.
You know, why?
No.
And I think if you went higher, you might lose some of the complexity and it may be too much alcohol.
There's
heat. Too much flavor.
There's heat, but it doesn't burn.
No.
It doesn't. It's not painful.
No, it's not the first note.
No, it says.
Or the
come
only
back
note.
for some more.
It's not the only note.
Have a little more.
Yeah, makes it approachable.
Have a little more. It's very approachable.
Very nice.
And at 55%, I mean, that's sneaky.
Yeah.
That is very sneaky.
It's a sipper.
I think it's a solid A. I think it's like a 91, 92.
Yeah, I would definitely give it a 92.
You know, I don't know what the price point is on this. I think it's, because it's their core range, it might be a little bit more approachable money-wise. I think it's right around $100 a bottle.
$100.
Something like that. I'm not sure. It's probably a little hard to find.
Yeah, I was going to say, have you seen it in New Jersey?
I've never seen it in a store.
Yeah, I don't know.
But, you know, we know a couple guys.
We know a couple guys.
So I think we can make some calls and get a bottle.
That's true.
But I would definitely stock the shelves with this. When I run through my peat collection, I may have to restock with this.
That is a very nice, approachable whiskey. Not too much of anything, but enough of everything. Mm-hmm. Just really well done.
It's very enjoyable. Very enjoyable. So, cheers to the fine folks at Elixir, our friends at Impex, Julie and Chanel and Ollie and Sam and Joshua and Jason and all those fine people. They're great.
They're really doing God's work.
And you know what? The whiskey's pretty damn good too.
I think so.
So, cheers to that, folks.
Cheers.
Cheers.